Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing very well. It's been a while since I've been on here and since I've filmed, but I'm really happy to be back and happy to film this particular video because it's been requested multiple times. Apparently I have lots of corporate girlies, which is fun because I'm also a corporate girly myself. So the perfumes that I will be talking about today will work for anyone who's going into an office and you want something that's going to be non-offensive, very demure, very mindful, if you will, then this is the video for you. I'm typically not attracted to light, clean scents like this for the office, but these are the ones that I actually love wearing. And with all that being said, let's jump right into it, shall we? The first perfume that I want to talk about is Colette from Tocca. This is such a beautiful perfume. It is compared to G Water by Byredo a lot. It has a lot of similarities, but this to me is a fresh, clean, woody scent. There is a really bright lemony opening to this, and there are juniper berries and pine, I believe cedar. There are some other florals and fruits in here, but it is just this really beautiful, light, bright, clean, outdoorsy, natural scent that you really can't go wrong with. I find myself wearing this when I'm going on a walk in nature or hiking or being outside, but I also love wearing this to the office when I just want to feel clean and refreshed. I think this is a criminally underrated perfume. Here is what the bottle looks like. Super pretty. I just realized that I wasn't wearing my wedding ring, so I had to go put that on. Make sure you guys know I'm still married. So I need to get Tanner back on the channel because I know you guys love him. Okay, next perfume. All right, next one. This is such a perfect, classy, elegant office scent. It smells very professional and elegant. Now, you do have to like Orange Blossom because this perfume is literally called Orange Blossom. It's from Jo Malone, and this was like an instant love for me. It is very rare that I will sniff a perfume and buy it immediately, but that's what happened with this one. It is just the most perfect, pure orange blossom scent that I have ever smelled in a perfume. It reminds me, I used to go to this Moroccan restaurant with my family a lot, and at the end of dinner when you're leaving, they will put some orange blossom water on your hand, and I remember as a kid just like loving that scent. Like I couldn't stop smelling my own hands. So that's what this kind of reminds me of. There is also lilac in here, which is one of my favorite notes. If you have any good lilac perfume recommendations, please let me know because I need more lilac perfumes in my collection. But what you get in here is really mainly that beautiful orange blossom. It kind of reminds me of a tea, kind of like a green tea almost. And it's just very light, very clean, very pretty. And there is also water lily and iris in here, so some more floral scents to balance out the orange blossom and the lilac. It's just perfectly done. 10 out of 10 for me. Now, one thing to note, and this really goes for most Jo Malone perfumes, is don't expect all day wear or a lot of projection. It is a closer to the skin scent. You may want to put it in your bag and reapply throughout the day. For me, this is just one of those like refreshing scents that I don't mind spritzing on when I need to, and it's just so good. I had to have it. All right, this next one I want to talk about is Ouai Melrose Place. And this was a gift from my friend. Thank you, Kayla. It smells like a pretty girl who just took a shower and blow dried her hair, and like her hair is blowing in the wind in front of you, and you get a whiff of her like really nice shampoo. It's like fruity, citrusy. There's a very bright quality about it, kind of like a bright sparkling quality. And this has some of my favorite floral notes, including rose, peony, jasmine, freesia. There are also some fruity notes. It has lychee and red berries, and there is a champagne note as well, and I think that's what contributes to the sparkling quality. But the notes are really well blended, and it smells to me just like a very nice shampoo. And I actually am wearing this one today. It's girly, it's clean, it's simple. You do have to like rose. I don't think you'll like this if you don't like rose. But if you want just like a clean girl, pretty, like nothing complicated, this is a good one. And then I also wanted to mention a few perfume oils that I like to take to work, leave in my work bag. And I worked out on my lunch at the gym at my work, so I like to freshen up afterwards and have options. So I have two of these Nest perfume oils. They look like this. I have the Turkish Rose and the Madagascar Vanilla. So the Turkish Rose is like a candied jammy rose, fruity, sweet. It's a very sweet jammy rose is how I would describe it. If you like Delina, you'll probably like this, or if you like Very Good Girl from Carolina Herrera, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like that fruity rose jammy scent. And then the other one I have is Madagascar Vanilla, and I've gotten lots of compliments on this actually, and I like to layer it with other vanilla scents to just kind of bring out the vanilla note even more. But this one reminds me of like someone in the sun who like their body is oiled and they are like glowing and tan. And it's just a nice, like smooth, rich vanilla. I like these perfume oils for work because you're not spraying them on yourself. So it's it kind of offers some control to the situation so that you're not like spraying too much perfume. Like you can only really put so much of this on yourself and you're not going to stink up the whole room when you're wearing this. It's really only the people directly close to you are going to smell you. Here's what they look like close up. They are roller balls and it's a pretty like thick consistency. Really nice to have for work. All right, the next one I want to mention is Lipstick Fever from Juliette Has a Gun. I love this scent. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. The name is so perfect for it because I think of lipstick when I smell this, but like a really nice, luxurious lipstick that you're applying in front of an old Hollywood mirror. And it gives glamour in a very subtle way. I've said before, this is a perfect Capricorn scent. There's something about it that just makes me feel put together. It makes me feel like I'm wearing a nice outfit. My hair is done, my makeup's done. This is like the final step and now I'm ready to go to work. And there's something about it that's just professional to me. Like it's so perfect for the workplace. Now, there is a raspberry note in here, but for me, it reads more cherry. There's also iris, so it is very powdery, and that's what gives it that lipstick makeup quality. And then there's also violet, which is one of my favorite notes, along with lilac. I love purple florals. And then there's also some woody notes and vanilla in here. This is just blended to perfection, super pretty. It's sweet, it's not gourmand, it's not cloying, it sits closer to the skin. It does have good longevity. Here's the bottle. It's an ombre look with a silver cap. Very chic. All right, and the last one that I want to mention today is Mon Guerlain. This is so pretty, you guys. This is a new bottle for me. I had to upgrade. I think I had a 1.7 ounce and this is the bigger one. And this is, I consider it one of my signature scents, along with Valentino Donna Born in Roma and Killian Love Don't Be Shy. This is up there for me with my signature scents. It's just so pretty and I feel like myself when I wear it. But it's also like the perfect workplace scent in my opinion because it's a really relaxing, calming, mindful and demure type of scent. This is rose, lavender, vanilla, and it just gives princess energy. It gives just put together, pretty, but soft and relaxing, calming, and it just puts me in a good mood. There is also jasmine and iris in here, and then the base is a beautiful vanilla, and there's a very nice creamy sandalwood in the base as well. And just for me, this is a 10 out of 10. I will always have this in my collection. This one to me is just perfect for the workplace. You're going to smell classy, elegant, and it's not going to offend anyone. And here's a little close-up of the bottle. So pretty. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite office friendly scents are. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.